Yo, what is up guys? BY Gaming here and welcome to episode 13 of Fossil Fighters Champions. So in today's episode we are going to be taking on our semi-final match in the Caliosteo Cup, so that should be very exciting. And of course our opponent is going to be Pauleen, one of our good friends in the game. So this is kind of sad, but it is what it is, and so yeah, let's jump right into it. But firstly, please like this video, that would really help me out. These videos take a lot of time and energy to make, so I'd really appreciate a like. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel for future parts of this playthrough. I currently upload them every Monday and every Thursday. So that being said, let's hop back into it and click story mode. Okay, so here we are, and I did a lot of cleaning off screen since last episode to prepare myself for this match. And yeah, this should be very fun and exciting and quite challenging because I purposely didn't overlevel for it. So anyways, here we go. Go to your semi-final match. Yes! Okay, let's do this. We're getting very close to the end of this tournament because we only have one more match after this. And there is Pauleen. Dig-a-dig. There you are, BY guy. This is going to be my first battle in front of people without a mask. But that's okay, Digga. Your faith in me has made me brave. It doesn't matter how many people are watching Dig-a-dig, I'm not going to be intimidated. Yes, that's the spirit. The first semi-final match is Pauleen versus BY guy. Combatants should enter the stadium immediately. Alright, let's go. I will prove to the world that I am reborn, Dig-a-dig. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a somewhat intimidating battle because it is the semi-final round of this tournament. And I'm quite nervous about whether or not I'm even prepared for this, but as you can see here, our opponent has an Omius, a Super Evolver, at rank 7, a Synthos at rank 6, and a Plesio at rank 6. Now, BY guy in the Butt Kickers consists of a T-Rex at rank 7 with a Silver Head Fossil, which I found off screen since last episode, so I gave that to him, a Dimitro at rank 7, our starter, and Peloro at rank 8. So this is what we're going to go with, and all of Pauleen's Vivosaurs have very high speed, so it looks like we're going to lose the first attack, but I do believe we can do this. And the T-Rex actually can gain over 100 attack power, that is that its attack can exceed 100 points at rank 20 with a silver fossil attached. So that is very interesting and kind of some trivia that I found out the first time playing this game. But yeah, the T-Rex is going to be really awesome in this battle. I don't quite like the color scheme of it as much as the original fiery design, but it is what it is, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. So let's hit ready. And I do have a mono type here, but I think that should be okay. A mono type team. That's what I meant. Okay, here is the epic music. And of course we lost the first attack because she has 65 total speed, and that puts us to shame. And we have to fight with slippery ice in this battle, so let's do the best we can. Darting Blur. This isn't going to hurt that much because I do believe Plesio is quite weak, so even with that advantage elemental wise, we're not going to go down very easily. And then Synthos Strike. This is going to hurt, but I do believe we should be fine for a turn or so. Yeah, we can definitely take that. Okay, especially if that's a crit. Alright, and we are going to save up here. Okay, that obviously will not do, but we are going to switch back like this, and we are going to save for one more turn, because the T-Rex has a team skill that costs 280 FP, and we are going to unleash that on her entire team once we have enough FP to do so. Omius, what does that say? Omius Dog? Am I reading that correctly? I don't know. But she attacked us. It didn't really do too much. And yeah, I really do not know what that said. I'm probably going to embarrass myself when I go back to edit this video and I actually read it. But yeah, let's go ahead and use Tyrant's Breath on her entire team. Alright, take it to him, T-Rex. And boom! Yeah, that's the stuff. And her entire team is going to be bathing in a lake of fire. Alright. And only Omius is left standing after that attack hit. So T-Rex, you are a bloody monster here, man. Especially, you know, with that silver head fossil on you. I'm loving it. Alright, so Omius comes up to the AZ. And does that really say Omius Dog? I actually don't know. Oh, never mind. Omius Dose. My god, I feel like such an idiot for calling it Omius Dog. Omius Dose. Okay, Omius Dose. Let me hammer that in so I don't say that again. Good god, Omius Dog. Omius Dose. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's bring T-Rex back to the AZ, or the, you know, very front here, and we are going to hammer her with a Scare Tactics, because at this close range, I think this could be a KO. The T-Rex is incredibly powerful. So boom, boom. Yeah, I think she's dead. And down goes Omius. Poor Pauleen. So this actually was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So I guess that was my mistake. I could have sworn this fight was way harder than it actually was. But we got 20 points for winning this, so someone's going to level up. Yes, okay, Dimitro reaches rank 8. Okay. We are starting to actually get up there rank-wise, and we're going to have to, because the game is going to get more difficult relatively soon. Okay, Tricera, rank 9. Very nice. Okay, I'm loving it. Alright, that's the spirit. We only have one more round to win in this tournament, and then this park is all ours. I lost the fossil battle, Dig-a-Dig, but I didn't lose to myself. Yes, that's the spirit. All those people were watching me, but I never got nervous or flustered, not once. And best of all, my face Digga didn't turn red. This is a pretty special day for me. It is. You know? It really is. Thank you, BY guy. Thank you for everything. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the final, Dig-a-Dig. That's the spirit. What is going on here? Ah, why am I turning red now, Dig-a-Dig? Oh wow, it's Pauleen. You became my favorite fighter the moment you took off that mask. I love you. I mean, maybe we can be friends or something? I can't deal with this right now, Dig-a-Dig. Uh-oh. Wait, Pauleen! Looks like Pauleen has some fanboys now. I'm sorry, am I moving too fast? Maybe just a little bit. The crowd is going wild! Uh-oh, it's Rupert. You know what that means. Most likely. I won. So I guess that means we'll be facing each other in the final. Good luck, BY guy. I'm looking forward to it. Rupert, how am I not surprised that you pulled through? I'll see you in the finals, man. This is going to be epic. Let's put on a good show for everybody. Nice work, little dude. That was some epic ownage you dealt out there. Anyway, here's a prize for winning your semi-final match. We got the Medieval Series icon set. Alright, nice. And we leveled up. Nice. Okay, fighter level 10. That means now we get 180 FP per turn and 500 FP for our max bank here. Now, in the original Fossil Fighters, that would have been maxed out, but not in this game. The actual max ceiling for FP is, I believe, 900 in this game, not 500. Just one more match to go. I know you'll totally shred it, dude. I have faith. Alright, thank you, Ken. My man. Hey, BY guy. Todd, long time no see, man. If I missed your semi-final battle, I'd never forgive myself, so I used my willpower to beat that cold. Alright. Yeah, what now, cold? Ha! Yeah, so I heard about how you went into the Bonehemoth's belly and fought Pauleen's mask. It's just crazy. You're a world-class fighter now. And I guess you'll be facing Rupert in the final, huh? Well, don't worry. You're my best friend, and I'll cheer you on with everything I've got. Thanks, Todd. That really means the world to me. Okay, I'm gonna go dig up a ton of fossil rocks and make up for lost time. See ya! Alright, Todd. I appreciate the support. And we got a Paleopager message here. A new dig site is now open. Dusty Dunes. Dusty Dunes is a desert dig site scorched by the glare of the tropical sun. Oh no, is it anything like Parchment Desert? Because if so, I don't want to know about it. You are urged to travel there and prepare for the final. Alright, anyways, I guess we'll have to check it out when the time comes. Okay, and here we are at Don Boneyard's quarters. And he's not gonna like this. So, Operation Lights Out was kind of a bummer, huh? That's your explanation? It was a bummer? Idiots! Perhaps you're not aware that the Caliosteo Cup final is about to take place. I wanted fighters slinking away from this island in disgrace, not sticking around and building excitement. No bones about it. It seems I must take matters into my own hands. There is but one course of action left to me now, though I did not wish to take it. Well, no matter. My plan is all that can save us now. I'm not sure I like the thought of a plan that even Don Boneyard finds unappealing. That's not cool, man. It sounds bad. Like, bad, you know? Get your tibias in gear, fools! And understand this. Dissent or failure on your part will be dealt with most harshly. It's time to bury the Caliosteo Fossil Park once and for all. Blah, blah, ha 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 ha! Anyways, don't ever make me do a laugh like that again. Anyways, that is pretty scary, so I wonder what he could be cooking up. But anyways, we have to get out of here and check out that new Dusty Dunes dig site. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I believe that is not in Ilum Village, so we have to fly somewhere else to go to Dusty Dunes. Okay, so Dusty Dunes, I believe, is in Cranial. Yes, okay, so Cranial City. To Cranial City we go. Okay, here we go. So, Dusty Dunes. Let's hop to it and find out what is going on here as far as the story goes. Alright. Uh-oh. And immediately upon entering, we see Professor Scatterly again on the floor. Good heavens, it seems I've bungled things up well and good this time. I meant to bring my water bottle, you see, but instead I grabbed a fly swatter. That will do me little good in this heat. Oh dear me, no. My legs are weak, my eyes grow dim, my mustache withers. Yes, it seems death stalks me once more, old bean. I need water, to tell science I love her. That's a little bit dramatic, don't you think? You gave Professor Scatterly water. Water! It's water! Glug-a-lug-a-lug-a-lug. Ah. I say, but that hit the spot. Thank you for pulling me back from the jaws of oblivion, what? What's this then? You're BY guy. Oh, it seems you have rescued me yet again, old chum. Well, you can trust that I'll not forget my water in such a place again. I don't really feel that I can trust you with your own life, but yeah. Anyways, you wish to know why I'm here? Why, to track down a Calio slablet, of course. My sonar detected one of the fair beasties nearby, so I grabbed my shovel and made to dig. But the soil is quite loose here, you see, so as quickly as I dig, it fills my hole. I've buckled my garter trying to think of a solution, but alas, I have nothing. Say now, I heard you battled your way to the cup final, yes? I wager excavating here at Dusty Dune should be little trouble for one of your caliber. Of course it is up to us once again. According to my sonar, the Calio slablet should be just in front of me. I say, do your thing. Alright, so let's dig this up and find out what the final slablet says here. Okay, it's not right in front of you. Or yes it is. Okay, we dug it up. How do you even say this? Excelsior! That's Calio slablet number 4. Now we'll learn what happened to Zonga Zonga and the bodies that he seized. We'll finally know what happened to the ancient kingdom of Caliosteo. Well then, let us decipher. The people finally rose up as one against Zonga Zonga's reign of terror. Though the struggle was long and difficult, they ultimately succeeded in defeating Zonga Zonga. To prevent him from ever stealing a body again, his skull was sealed away in a stone chest. They then constructed the giant stone pyramid and locked the chest deep inside. Wow. Fascinating. So Zonga Zonga was overthrown by his own people, eh? It does this old man good to see people taking it to a despot. And then there's this bit about sealing his skull inside the stone pyramid. Quite odd, that. I don't know what it is, but my scientific curiosity is quite piqued. Well then, now that I have all 4 slablets, I suppose I should search out this stone pyramid place. Tally-ho! Alright. Don't get yourself killed again. Alright. Alright, so, looks like it does us little good to stay here, so we should probably get back to town and find out what is going on after this part in the game. because Don Boneyard did say he had something planned, so I don't like the looks of that. Alright, we're back. Or we should be. And all of a sudden there's an earthquake. Eek! What's happening? It's an earthquake! Okay, looks like Don Boneyard was serious about something here. And here comes the mammoth vision once again. Alright. Mammoth vision. Bwahahaha! Behold, mortals, I have returned! But not to worry, I only came to wish you all farewell. For you see, your pathetic Caliosteo fossil park is about to sink beneath the waves. All 3 islands will be swept away like grains of sand on the shore. So unless you're an exceptional swimmer, I would suggest fleeing for your life right about now. Oh, this just tickles my funny bone. Bwahahaha! Okay, looks like Don Boneyard is apparently going to sink all 3 of the islands. That is not very good. Did you see that, Dig-a-Dig? He said he's going to sink the islands. And right before that, there was an earthquake. I think he's serious, Digga. I won't just stand around and let that skeleton ruin everything, Digga. Let's go see Joe. Okay. Rupert, Todd, you're here, Dig-a-Dig. Of course I'm here. I came as soon as that stupid skeleton finished talking. I figured this was a job for the Caliosteo patrol team, so I came right away. Man, that's a lot of text. I'm glad y'all feel that way, cause we're in a whole heap of trouble right about now. Is Don Boneyard telling the truth, Dig-a-Dig? Can he really sink these islands? You got me there, little lady. I'm afraid I don't know much about that kind of thing. I asked one of the local eggheads to ride by and help us out. Figured he would have been here by now. Ho, pardon me for being so late. I had the most fascinating lunch, you see, and so... Good heavens, it's BY Guy. I seem to run into you wherever I go, what? Sorry to rush you, Doc, but we need you to tell us what's going on with these here islands. Oh yes, of course, quite. Well then. I would deduce that the recent quake is a result of the spinal pillar being weakened. The spinal pillar, you see, is a massive structure that supports the Caliosteo Islands. Theoretically, if someone were to chip away at this pillar, it would eventually snap in two, and this of course would send the islands plunging into the sea. All quite terrible, yes? That's low, even for the BB Brigade. We can't let them get away with it. We must stop them from eroding the spinal pillar further. Yes. Well, you see, I fear that stopping further erosion will not be sufficient. There's already been too much damage to the spinal pillar, what. We have to find a way to reinforce it and repair the damage. And just how are we going to do that? With calcium, my good man. The spinal pillar is composed of an extremely hard type of calcium, you see. If we were to inject a similar substance into the pillar, it should be enough to save the islands. However, there's only one thing that contains the type of calcium we need. The prehistoric fish, Sardinosaurus? Yes, quite. Therefore, we have to find a Sardinosaurus fossil rock and write quickly at that. Alright. I reckon we can find Sardinosaurus fossil rocks deep inside the petrified woods. It's a dig site over on Ribular Island. We'd closed it for maintenance, but I'll open her up right now. Let me see your sonar there, BY guy. Alright, looks like it's a job for me again. Right, I done fiddled with your sonar so it'll pick up Sardinosaurus fossil rocks. There's no time to waste. Get over to the petrified woods and find one of them fossil rocks. Alright. Rupert, Pauleen, Todd, I got another job for y'all. Folks are in a panic right out there and I'd like y'all to help them calm down. The last thing we need is a bunch of scared folks stampeding around. Understood. Come on, you two, let's go. Dig-a-dig. You got it. Okay, so it looks like right about now would be a good time to save the game and end off this part, because the next part is quite lengthy and I don't believe I should probably attempt to do any of this all at once. So let's save the game. You can see we're at 14 hours of playthrough time right now, and we're not going to quit the game. But I want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for watching through part 13 of my Fossil Fighters Champions playthrough. This has been very fun and nostalgic to make, so I have really been enjoying myself doing this. And yeah, once again, before I leave, I want to ask that you guys please like this video for the YouTube algorithm. That would really help me out. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel for future parts of this playthrough. I currently upload them every Monday and every Thursday. So that being said, this is BY out once again, so peace!